That's what he
Wham,
wanted.
bam, and here we go.
Here we go, boys. That's why Harvick had to get to the bottom. His car is junk on the top.
Look at McMurray in that one. Jump to the bottom.
I got another wreck. Dadgum.
Kasey Kahne.
Caution is out. So we'll try
Kasey
it again.
Kahne in the 9, Robert Richardson in the 38.
Now I want to know who the visionary was that said we better try this 3 times, because once ain't going to be enough. But if these folks are going to stay here all day and wait on the finish, they deserve a green flag finish.
Everybody deserves it.
Now here's the restart. Watch Mr. Harvick. Pardon me, excuse me, coming through, out of my way.
Yep, muscle, man. He like he said, I've got to get to the bottom. I'm not good at the top, and we saw that on that last restart. He squeezes in front of Biffle. Truex says, no, you can't go there, and that was not a good move.
When Truex came down in front of him and got squirreled up, it took all his momentum. Here comes McMurray and everybody else.
And look at these guys wearing each other out behind Biffle because he lost his momentum.
But yeah, the door was open just wide enough for that one car to jump back in.
Middle of your screen, the 9 of Kasey Kahne.
Boy, Jeff Gordon, well, it just got bottlenecked in there. Jeff gave Kasey Kahne a little, in the 9 car, a little bump, shot him into Mark Martin in the 5, and then they rebounded from there.
Now, because of this overdrive, this green-white checkered, another attempt, we're being told that Martin Truex Jr. is being told to save fuel.
Okay. I'm sitting up here in the front of the field. What do you want me to do?
Under caution.
What do you want me to do?
Darrell, the way that accordioned, Mark Martin in the 5 got hard on the brakes. When Kasey Kahne hit him, it squirreled him up. And then Jeff Gordon got in the back.
Here's what happened, Mike. Jeff Gordon bumped the 9 in the middle of the corner there, shot him up to Mark Martin, and when he uncoiled off of Mark, he got hit. You'll see Jeff Gordon, I believe, come up here, bump the 9, shoot him into the 5. Boom, right there. That shoots him into Mark, and when it did, it just got him out of control.
Because when he came off Mark Martin, the second contact from Gordon, Kahne wasn't pointing straight anymore.
No.
Agree.
But that was right down in the middle of the corner when he did that.
Oh, yeah. Not a good place to be bump drafting, I might say.
From Martin Truex, Harvick makes the move. Truex tried to come down and block, couldn't do it.
Nope. And you see how squirrely everybody is here because of all that. You know, I think it was Jeff Gordon that gave, who was it, a shot at the last lap of the
at the Budweiser shootout.
Greg Biffle.
And I've got to say this. Back at Talladega, Jeff Gordon was the one that went to NASCAR and said, you've got to stop the bump drafting.
In the corners particularly.
I know we're coming down to the checkered flag for the Daytona 500, but he's the very one that did that.
But in this case, Jeff Gordon never would have gotten the back of the Kasey Kahne if the whole field hadn't stacked up in front of Kasey.
Good chance, but Darrell's right. You know, we saw him do it in the Budweiser shootout. We just saw it again.
Can't bump draft in the corners. I mean, and I'm not saying he was trying to bump draft necessarily, but he gave the 9 a shot.